The nice thing about SAP Business One is that it provides you immediate access to all customer information. For example, if I call up Earthshaker, we like to think that Business One provides you a 360-degree view of that customer. And the ways we do that are as follows. For example, on the right-hand side, you can drill back to see the customer account balance, deliveries, orders, or opportunities. Now, in case you're unfamiliar with the term delivery in SAP Business One, it's basically an order has shipped, but we have not yet billed the customer. So it's in transition to invoicing, if you will. So if I drill back on this golden arrow, I could see all of the customer open invoices if I wanted to. And then if I want, I could drill back and see that particular invoice. So if I have questions on the invoice, or if I see here it's actually based on sales order 33, I could drill back and see the original sales order if I wanted to. Or for that particular transaction, I can go on the accounting tab and I can drill back and I can actually see the journal entry that's associated with that transaction. Okay. I could also, again, see deliveries or orders or also sales opportunities. So again, as I'm calling on this customer, I want to know what types of opportunities I have out there for new business, so I can drill back on the sales opportunities. And again, if I click on the golden arrow, I could see this particular sales opportunity with a predicted closing date, as well as the stages that are associated with this particular sales opportunity, and even the document that's associated with this opportunity. In addition to that, coming across the bottom of the window, if there's any open service calls for this particular customer, I could click on the related service call item, and I can now access all service calls. In this case, I can see that they're all open. And again, if I wanted to, I could drill back and see the characteristics of this particular service call, and even if there was a history associated with a service call, I would be able to access that. And then there's also related activities. So really what this is, these are all my touches. So there's another session on activities and how to use activities within Business One. So if you've not seen that or viewed that session, I encourage you to do so. But here we have the ability to create an activity, and which again is basically a touch for this particular customer. And if I click on related activities, I can see all of the touches for this particular customer. Now, in this case, there are several, but to narrow my view, I can click this box to display only open activities. And you'll see now that I have a much more manageable list of open activities. The other thing that I could do from here is use drag and relate, because I'm really interested in the types of things that Earthshaker has bought from me in the past. So if I go over to my module on my main menu on the left hand side, I can click on the drag and relate item, and within sales and AR I could choose an item called AR invoice details. So this is where the name comes from. I'm going to drag and relate to AR invoice details, and I now have a list of everything that Earthshaker has bought for me or from me. So I have a very, again, nice 360-degree view of the customer. So very easy to use, very intuitive. And again, the idea here is that as you're on the phone with a customer, if they have questions for you, you can access information very quickly. Or even better, to be proactive, as you're getting ready to call on Earthshaker and you want to know if they have any open service calls or open transactions here, you're going to be able to tell that before you actually place that call. So thank you for attending the session. I hope you found it informative.